Babafemi Ojudu, special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on political matters, has narrated how he and Bola Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressive Congress APC, held a secret meeting with Sunday Igboho in 2009. Igboho, whose real name is Sunday Adeyemo, has been in the news lately over the eviction notice he served to headers in Ibarapa local government area of Oyo State. In a piece on Monday, Ojudu said, with his support, Tinubu persuaded Igboho not to interfere with the 2009 rerun election in Ekiti State. Segun Oni of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) had defeated Kayode Fayemi of the Action Congress of Nigeria (ACN) in 2007 gubernatorial election. Dissatisfied, Fayemi, through the support of Tinubu, challenged the outcome of the election in court. In February 2009, an appeal court sitting in Ilorin ordered that a rerun be held in some polling units where election held in 2007. In his piece, Ojudu said Tinubu summoned him after the ACN got wind of information that PDP was planning to recruit thugs to rig the election. Ojudu said he suggested that they should invite and dissuade the PDP thugs from disrupting the election. We reached out to both Ade Basket in Akure and Father Gary in Ondo. Both were dreaded in political circles. We had a series of meetings with them and were able to squeeze an agreement with them and that will not make themselves available to PDP for hire. I got them to even sign documents for me that they were going to stay off Ekiti elections, he wrote. The biggest headache for us then was Sunday Igboho, who we learnt has been hired and paid by a senator from Osun to come and cause mayhem in Ekiti. Tinubu instructed we must get him at all costs. He explained that they were able to convince Igboho to ditch any plans of interfering with the electoral process after a meeting with Tinubu in Ondo State. A week before the election, we had reserved and paid for all the rooms in the hotel in Ekiti. The money ran into several millions. Tinubu, as usual, paid for this. The strategy was to ensure no thug or any undesirable element had a place to stay in the state. Security men and INEC officials had to appeal to me, sometimes through Tinubu, to release some rooms to them to stay. With this, we knew who was staying where, and we closely monitored them and their activities, he wrote. Thus, when Igboho and his band of 50 thugs arrived at Ado-Ekiti that Friday, we were able to monitor them till they were taken to be accommodated overnight in government house due to lack of hotel accommodation in the state. This was the situation when at 2 a.m. I did exactly what Igboho instructed me to do, and he and his men fled town. 2 hours after leaving, I got a call from him. They did a head count and found out 2 of their men were missing. Interestingly, they found out the 2 had gone to town in search of women. Igboho pleaded with me to help retrieve them and get them out of the town the following morning. This was my encounter with Sunday Adeyemo alias Sunday Igboho, lately crowned a hero in Yoruba land by the reign of terror by herders and bandits. According to Ojudu, Igboho has that occasional conscience you can appeal to. The presidential aide called on those who can rein in the herders to do so, adding that every possible thing should be done to stave off the crisis and stop beating the drums of war before it reaches a crescendo. With all of this, we know very well in our country that our Nigerian politics, the more you look, the less you see. Look at secrets that have just been revealed, have just been exposed about how election goes on, how money is being spent. So you can see all Tinubu has been involved in. But this is quite surprising because I don't know how this will affect Tinubu's 2023 presidential ambition. It's quite interesting. I mean, he's giving an honest report, but this report, we know very well that to some extent, it doesn't really favor the people. It's just politics they are playing here. And some reactions has come that for him to actually make such revelation about all the activities of Tinubu to the extent that money was involved, and of course, Tinubu paid for it. We've got some interesting reactions here. To say that Babafemi Ojudu is a serving special advisor in presidency is a complete disaster to the presidency. with the ill publication using to explain and malign the personality of Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, and as well further break the confidential political tactics of the Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. The publication shows that Ojudu is a complete political neophyte and very unconscious of political development in Nigeria, as he went on to say tactless things about Tinubu political kits. The piece he wrote was in very bad taste against the Asiwaju presidency image as 2023 beckons. He brings out the inside room secret, not to be in the open parlor, but to the town hall meeting. And of course, he has killed confidence many have for him in political calculations. It is then very interesting again that his revelation and voluntary confession is catastrophic to Asiwaju Tinubu. He has also earned encouraging political thuggery and reason insecurity of electoral system of the country. It is even funny that a person of his caliber will be diffusing inside room secret to the media like that. What it can never retrieve again. It has gone viral and the effects are coming back to Asiwaju presidential image in a no distant time. All our politicians, we know them very well that their hands are not clean. So even Ojudu making this all of this revelation, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't really. I'm not surprised. That's the word I will use, and I believe that Nigerians will not be surprised at Tinubu's shady deals, all of his shady and deals. You know, when the election went down in 2007, that's all the details that Ojudu was speaking about. The election that went down. At that point in time, Kayode Fayemi was still with the Action Congress of Nigeria, ACN. They actually lost that election to PDP, but they had to do underground works. See all the shady things that they do with Nigeria, with the money that is meant to move the country forward. Now, guys, the surprising part is that Ojudu, for him, he feels that he's trying to destroy Sunday Igboho's personality, because right now Sunday Igboho has been seen as a hero. He's actually standing up for citizens, for his community. Ojudu right now, to him, he's trying to call out Sunday Igboho as a thug. How they paid him, how they used him in the 2007 election is quite shocking. All of these politicians, we know their hands are not clean. That's why when their name pops up for 2023, that's the reason why electorate are saying no to recycled politicians. Anyway, guys, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.